Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Pour yourself something warm, because today I've got some absolutely fascinating royal news that has me buzzing with excitement. The Prince and Princess of Wales are reportedly eyeing a new home, and let me tell you, this isn't just any royal residence. It's Fort Belvedere, the very place where King Edward VIII signed away his throne for love in that earth-shattering abdication of 1936. Now, I know you guys are excited for more. But before we delve into further discussion, if you haven't subscribed, come on guys, what are you waiting for? Hit like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell ASAP. So, now, can you believe it? William and Catherine potentially moving into the home where a king literally gave up the crown for an American divorcee? The symbolism here is absolutely delicious. And I can't help but wonder what message they're trying to send with this choice. Is this William's way of saying, I'm not going anywhere? A direct contrast to great-uncle Edward, who couldn't wait to escape royal duty. The irony is just too perfect. Let's talk about why they're considering this move in the first place. Adelaide Cottage, their current Windsor home, is apparently feeling a bit snug for the future king and queen with their 3 growing children. And I get it. 4 bedrooms might sound luxurious to most of us, but when you're raising the future monarch of Britain, along with his siblings, while juggling an increasingly busy schedule of royal duties, you probably need a bit more space to breathe. Fort Belvedere offers exactly that: expansive grounds, historic grandeur, and crucially, privacy. It's tucked away in Windsor Great Park, offering the family protection from prying eyes, while still being conveniently close to Eton College, where young Prince George is expected to follow in his father's footsteps. It's the perfect blend of practicality and privilege. But, and this is a big but, King Charles is apparently not thrilled with the idea. Our monarch, who's been championing a leaner, more economical royal household, sees the extensive renovations required at Fort Belvedere as an unnecessary expense. The place is currently uninhabitable without major work, potentially costing millions at a time when many Britons are struggling with the cost of living crisis. I can see both sides here, honestly. Charles is trying to read the room. He knows that excessive royal spending doesn't play well with the public these days. He's attempting to modernize the monarchy by making it more cost-effective and environmentally conscious. That's been his passion project for decades. And now that he's king, he's finally in a position to implement his vision. But William and Catherine are playing the long game. They're thinking about creating a stable, private environment where their children can grow up with some semblance of normalcy, especially George, who carries the weight of future kingship on his young shoulders. They need a home that will serve them not just for a few years, but potentially decades. There's something fascinating about this father-son tension, isn't there? Charles, shaped by his long wait for the throne, focusing on immediate public perception and fiscal responsibility. William, looking ahead to his children's future and the practical needs of a young family that also happens to be at the center of British public life. What I find most intriguing is the choice of Fort Belvedere specifically. Of all the royal properties they could have selected, they've set their sights on one with such loaded historical significance. The ghost of abdication hangs over those Gothic revival walls. Edward VIII's decision to choose love over duty created the very circumstances that put William's grandfather, and eventually William himself, in line for the throne. By potentially reclaiming this space, William and Catherine would be transforming a symbol of royal retreat into one of royal commitment. It would be like saying, where one Wales abandoned his post, another Wales will prepare for his duty. That's powerful messaging, whether intentional or not. And let's not forget the Wallace-Simpson connection. An American divorcee whose relationship with Edward caused a constitutional crisis. While the circumstances are entirely different, one can't help but draw parallels to Meghan Markle, another American divorcee whose entry into the royal family coincided with another kind of upheaval. By choosing Edward's former home, are William and Catherine subtly reclaiming the narrative around American wives in the royal family? I'm just speculating, of course. But the royal family rarely does anything without considering the symbolism. Whatever happens, This potential move represents more than just a change of address. It's about the kind of monarchy William and Catherine envision for the future, one that honors tradition while adapting to contemporary needs, that balances public duty with family privacy, that acknowledges history while not being constrained by it. No official announcement has been made yet, but royal watchers like myself will be keeping our eyes peeled. If the Wales family does move into Fort Belvedere, it won't just be a real estate transaction. It will be a statement about the direction of the monarchy for decades to come. What do you think about this potential move? Do you side with Charles's concern about costs and optics, or William and Catherine's focus on family needs and future planning? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more royal insights. Until next time, take care everyone, ta-ta, and bye for now.